Hello everyone, welcome to another speed paint by yours truly. Now this one might be a little bit different because it's not fan art and it's not a challenge and it's not like an original character, I would say, but it's actually a drawing of myself. So how this kind of came to be was I went shopping this weekend with some family to buy some clothing because my sense of style is basically non-existent. And while I was shopping, I got some really cute clothing, and one of which is actually the one that I'm drawing right now. And it's a moon shirt that has a flannel over it and blue jeans. And I just thought it was really cute, and I took some selfies with it and I posted it online. And I just thought it was so cute that I needed to draw it. So that's what happened, and I decided that I would record it and post it, so hopefully you think it's cute, and hopefully you think I am cute, because I thought it was pretty darn cute. So when I was doing the sketch, I was trying to figure out if I wanted to make the piece lineless or have line art. And it was kind of a hard decision. I thought about it for a really long time. I actually was leaning more towards lineless at first because that's what I've been doing recently. You can actually check out those pieces on like DeviantArt and Tumblr and Instagram, which are linked in the description and at the end. But it's just something that I've been doing a lot recently. So I was like, oh well, why not do it with this one too? And I'm not really sure what kind of strayed away from that. I kind of wanted to make this piece a little bit more cool. Like I think that I'm cool, but I'm actually not. So I thought that the lines would kind of be more bold compared to lineless, because my lineless art is really cutesy. And so that's how the lines came to be, and I really like how it looks, actually, and I'm glad that I did that. It's also funny because in my last speed paint, I was saying that I don't like doing line art over my sketch. I feel like it makes my art look kind of like artificial. Haha, there's a pun in there. But with this one, I decided not to do that because my last speed paint had to be in 2 parts because the line art took so long, and I wanted this to only be in 1 part. So I knew that if I did it this way, it would be faster. And it was also more of just a doodle. It wasn't something that I thought was going to be a really big piece. And to be honest, I wasn't even really sure how it was going to turn out because, again, it wasn't really a serious thing. I just wanted to draw myself in a cute outfit that I bought. So it turned out better than I expected, though, which is really nice. I really like how the line art turned out, and there's a few things that kind of got messed up, like where her shirt is right at like the shoulder. I don't really like how the sleeve turned out, but that's okay. I think it turned out okay in the end, and this is actually a really cute piece that I like, and I'll probably make it like my avatar or something in some websites because I just like it so much. So when I was drawing this, I used the undo button a lot, and that's another reason why I don't like just tracing over it, because when I do this, like, each line has to be like one perfect line, and so as a result I just use the undo button over and over and over again until I get like that one line that works. And so it's kind of annoying, but I had already set to this style, so I just decided to go with it, and I think it went okay. And I also put everything in different layers, which is something that I need to get over. When I do the line art from the sketch, just making the sketch into the line art, I keep it all on one layer, but for some reason when I trace over my sketch like I'm doing right now, I can't do that. I have to have everything on a separate layer. I have to have like the face on a layer, I have to have the hair on one layer, I have to have the pants on one layer. It's really weird, and it gets really chaotic, and I can't really find where things are, especially when it starts getting further down into the piece, because sometimes I'll get confused, like maybe I'll have the pants actually on the hair layer, and I won't know, and then I'll just be like trying to find it, and I'll be like, where is it? And then I'll just keep going through, and then eventually I'll find it. Once I finished with the line art mostly, and like I had to just erase stuff, I did put it all onto one layer, just because it was just getting annoying having to go through and try to find certain layers. So that was a problem that could have easily been solved earlier, but I didn't do it for some reason. So I like how all of this turned out. I like how the clothes turned out, and I really like how the legs turned out especially. Feet, I'm not good at yet. They're still just kind of little blobs at the end of pants, but I felt like it really captured who I am, because I'm kind of like a short and stubby person, and I try to act cooler than I actually am, especially online. Now don't get me wrong, I am a genuine person online, but I try to be like, hey, what's up, I'm pretty cool. But I feel like this really captures who Neko Ginny is, and I think it was really cute, but also kind of like bold, so I was happy with it. So I'm getting to the coloring part, and I also wasn't sure if I wanted to add value or not. I thought about doing some cell shading, but I decided that I thought it would look better if it was just flat colors. And I was actually right. I liked the way that the flat colors went with the brown line art. I thought it made it look more cartoony, which is what I was going for. And it's actually a style that I have been going for more recently. I've always been weeaboo trash, and I'm kind of trying to get out of that. I'm trying to be a little bit more cartoony, and it's really hard because it's a style that I've had for so long, and it's really difficult to try to branch out of that. But slowly but surely I'll get there. Again, I really like how I did the clothes, and it was kind of hard to get the colors right. The moon shirt wasn't too bad because it was just like black and gray. But when it came to the flannel, I was having a lot of trouble because, again, this is real clothes that I have. So I wanted to make it kind of accurate, and it was really hard. It was just like, it was really confusing just like looking at all of the lines and everything that was going on. And so it took me quite a while to try to figure out what I wanted to do with it. So I actually did it one time. I went through once, and it was kind of like greenish blue color, and I was trying to mimic the same pattern that was on my flannel, and it just kind of looked wonky when I was putting the other lines in. It didn't feel like it worked. So I actually ended up scrapping the first time, and I went through a second time, and I feel like that was a lot better. Granted, it wasn't as accurate as the real version, but oh well, I have artistic liberty, so I'll do what I want. So I'm really glad that I decided to redo it, because a lot of the time when I draw something, I'm like, it's fine, I guess, and I'll just keep it. And I really didn't want to do that. And it was kind of weird because I really did consider this more of just a doodle, but like the farther I went into it, the more I wanted it to be something a lot bigger. I wanted it to be something that I really could be proud of, and I can say that I am definitely proud of it. So I don't really have much else to say other than I felt really cute in my outfit, and I hope that you guys think so too. I just had a lot of fun making this, which I think is the most important thing. I never want to make something that I don't like. Sometimes I'll make something and in the end I won't like it, and that's okay, that happens sometimes, but I don't want to do something just because I feel like I have to. That's kind of what I'm trying to stay away from. So, again, I hope that you like it. If you do, you can subscribe, you can follow my other social media, which is at the end of the video and in the description. I'll also have kind of like tools of the trade and stuff like that. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next video.